Welcome back to Bear Grounds Homestead. I'm Don Bear. Just a little short video. There's just like weeds growing everywhere right now. Everything is blooming. I'm not mowing because the pollinators are just loving everything. But there is a lot of medicinal stuff that is growing, and one of them is dead nettle, which probably, if you have garden beds, it's growing around your garden beds or in your garden beds. It's a member of the mint family, even though it doesn't smell like mint. It smells and tastes more like mushrooms than that. But we're gonna harvest a little bit, enough for a pint, and go ahead and make a tincture for it. It's really good for, it's got good antihistamine properties, so it helps with, allergies and skin irritations and stuff like that. But let me pick a little bit and I'll show you what it looks like, and we'll go from there. Well, this is what you're looking for. It's a dead nettle. It has alternating leaves, and they're kind of almost a little heart shape, and they'll have these little light colored flowers around at the top of it. Another thing it has is it's got a square stem, and there's usually no leaves till you get up more, and it's hollow. And this stuff, the bees just love it. But usually when you have dead nettle, you also have like henbit growing in, but you can definitely tell the difference. But there's like a purple dead nettle and just the white ones, I think, which is what I have, because they don't have the purple, have a lot more purple on the top leaves. But we'll go ahead and get us a bowl full of that and take it over and make us a little tincture out of it and see how that comes out. It won't take very long. So you want it when it's fresh. You don't want it to dry out or anything else. Just get it picked and get it in the mason jar and get the alcohol on it. But I'll show you that in a little bit. Well, we've got our little bowl of buds. You can see they're got all those nice little light purple flowers on them. And it's an easy tincture. You just want it fresh. Get your mason jar, preferably one with a wide mouth if you've got it, and just want to fill that thing up with the blooms. But I'm going to pack them in there. But you need it for the tincture. It's got to be green and fresh. And I'll tell you what, when you got bees fighting with you over when you're trying to pick it, you know it's fresh. They really, because right now, like between this and the hen bit and everything else, it's the little teeny flowers. My bees are just loving it. They're bringing in pollen like mad. Once you get her packed pretty good, just get your 100 proof vodka and just fill her up to the top, and then just always with the handy pocket knife, just kind of poke it down and that way you get some of the air bubbles that get trapped in there underneath some of the leaves. And you can tell it goes down a little bit, so just fill her back up. Get you a good lead. You can use used lids, but if you got a new one, it's even better. And just get your ring started on there and screw her down pretty tight. So, and this, you want to let it set at least 4 to 6 weeks. And that'll give that alcohol time to, you figure 100 proof vodka is only really, 50% alcohol. So if you use anything lighter, like if you only have like 80 proof or something like that, you just need to let it set for an extra couple of weeks. It takes it a little bit longer to get the medicine out of it. But always make sure you mark your lid. And always remember to date it too. And that way you know what's in there, and you can put it in your pantry or wherever you got, but you know, try to keep it out of the direct sunlight. Keep it somewhere that's somewhat shaded and cool. And like I said, it's really good for allergies, the tincture, and it's pretty strong. It's just when you go to use it, just use it with a dropper. You know, just see how much it takes to make you get over, you know, what, like if you're having a histamine reaction or something like that, it really helps. It's got a lot of medicinal stuff, but the one that I'm mainly interested in is the stuff that helps with allergies. So that's all there is to it. A little short video. Doesn't take long to do it, as much as we got growing around here. I mean, it's just like every year, any place like around gardens or places where there's a lot of, you know, where you amend the beds and it ups the nitrogen level with all the rain, it just loves to grow in those areas. And I wait a little bit longer till they start to wilt, and then I'll weed eat everything. But right now, I just want, you know, all the pollinators to enjoy it all they can. Well, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't. If you have already, I sure appreciate it. And we'll see you on the next video.